we've already
I,
gone through how they acquire
yeah,
jurisdiction
correct.
in process.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Greg.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, man? This Rick, bro.
Oh, Moffitt, what's going on?
Yes, sir, man. I'm in here. I'm here. Man. I just isn't it true though that even if you appear, if you don't object to that initial factor that there's no personal jurisdiction, then essentially you're waiving it because you didn't object in the initial hearing, correct?
Uh, Basically, yes. In 12.140 Florida. And that's why I wanted to tell people about this jurisdiction. I don't know why it's so popular. And one of the guys,
Yeah.
my criminal mentor, is on the phone.
Mhm.
But I'm
Yeah.
glad he's staying off of the in the engagement. Stop this jurisdiction stuff, man.
Okay. Okay.
Really,
So,
really clear as to
so,
how they're going to have it. If they,
so my question is, right? Let's just say, um, somebody had, have a warrant for you, right? And then they can't find you. And then the cop call you and said, oh, you need to show up, to, the precinct. I have some document for you. If you show up and they handed you that document, does that consider that you've been served?
yeah, if you show,
Even if, yeah,
yes, it's not. None of this is complicated, and this is,
okay.
I don't know how this has become so popular out here.
Mhm.
Don't do is we don't avoid anything.
Okay.
Right.
Unless you're putting it off to address it, avoid
Mhm.
it does not get rid of the jurisdictional question.
Got
Either
it. Got it.
they hear the case
Correct.
or they don't.
Okay. So, on the
I'm just honest, I've learned. If
yeah.
you've never had a criminal case,
Mm-hmm. I've never had a criminal case whatsoever.
what I've learned from the people I've dealt with is
Mhm.
once you've been under a criminal gun,
Mm-hmm.
and not that I don't want anybody to go get up under one, but your eyes for understanding this stuff opens much more broadly. Would you agree,
Got it.
Leon? If you're, yeah, they can always you can challenge the jurisdictional issue, but you can't waive the jurisdictional issue.
Got it.
They have you show up and you don't say, hey, listen, court has no jurisdiction because you failed to properly serve me, which we went over earlier in this video. That's a different issue than saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you tricked me into here.
I,
Now here you can waive
I
it.
went. Yeah. So I went about it wrong because I'm like, um, I'm I'm only here out of courtesy because I didn't get any paperwork. This guy next to me, he called me over the phone that I have to be here. So I had to change, my work schedule to be here later on.
Stop that. Stop that.
Mhm.
Nobody cares about that. You're there.
Yeah.
Did you object to the proceeding when you got there?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Whatever you don't know. Yeah, I didn't know.
I get all that. But
Yeah.
I can't be a revisionist history person. Well, what we
Mhm.
could possibly do is deal
Mhm.
with who you are and move forward.
Okay.
Courts don't care about your feelings. They don't care about excuses. Hell,
That's true.
many times
Yeah, that's very true. And they got
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the whole thing is this is a commercial transaction, the whole child support.
no.
nah.
No.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
No. So I don't know how this stuff has even become so popular. If somebody brought an action against you, they brought an action against you. The action is either supported by well-established law or competent substantial evidence, or it's not. Don't this running around. If all the other stuff worked, somebody should say, hey, listen, this is why I got the dismissal, because this commercial action was invalidated pursuant to either the FDCPA 15 USC 1692A or 15 USC 6. What other
Yeah.
Fair Credit Reporting Act, some UCC. Stop the foolishness, man.
Got you. But the thing is, I never give any consent or acknowledge.
Stop. Yes, you did. When you showed up, you did. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
People want me to make them feel better. I'm first time.
I'm learning from you. Like this.
Not from me.
This world. Yeah.
I'm not the source of anything. Everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not the source of. What
Yeah.
we're doing here is what? We go look it up.
Yeah. So
Those that consult with me understand the same way I had to go through it with the people who mentor me or the law or the other people who've been through it.
yeah.
The law is the law.
Right. Right.
Look at what's there. I have an issue with a going outside the four corners. He says, focus on that issue. Hey, if she's business focus on the law as
On the law.
to the issue. All that other shit sounds good, and I'm gonna say it right now for the first time. Anybody out here, Greg said. A lot of that stuff they're telling y'all is bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking right. Say it again, goddamn. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Stop it. That being said, anybody who wants to have, there's people who have issues.
So in other words, I can't hit them, with the attorney misconduct based on the rule 8.4.